Live.
It is round 8 out of 36 here at Rockingham Speedway for the FIRA Series, race number 8. Last weekend at COTA, Tonio ended up getting, I believe, his first career win of the season, where Tristan Mendoza in the number 54 Toyota Supra had a really, really bad ending to that race. Today, on the pole is Cyrus in the number 56 Chevrolet. Right beside him, Jalen Alberton in the Pepsi 2 Chevrolet. As qualifying just got done, we're getting ready for the Cup Series race. I'm Doge alongside Sonic.
Yep, great intro, Doge. This is our first joint booth sharing, I guess. All right, is everybody ready to get started here at Rockingham Speedway?
Oh yeah, can I fly?
All right, busy. So I guess Cam Ghost is here, Miles is here, Tonio Vaughn is not here. He's not supposed to be here anyway. Senna, Cameron Miles is here, Tonio, Torch, Car Guy. All right, should be good to go.
Yeah, can I fly?
Oh, you want to fly? Okay, fly Doge. All right, is everybody ready? Just one more time.
All right.
All right, looks like we're ready to go. Green flag here at Rockingham Speedway. Last time D1 was here was all the way back in season 1. It ended with a thriller with a bump and run from Conathy to overtake Cameron on the final lap. Let's see if we'll have something similar today. So we're going to go CD5 at the top of the screen and get a green flag once again here at Rockingham Speedway. For the first time in forever, D1 returns.
Green flag in the air. Cyrus off to a great start as here comes the 18 Sound Gear Supra of Ian Matias. Now here comes NPC in the 48 Tire Pro Chevrolet getting a push from Tord. Squirrely down the back real early as they had to
And there
clear
are
Ford.
already 3 wide. Ghost having a problem. He pulls off to the side, but off of turn 4. Cyrus continues to lead, and the NPC is going to go around. That's going to bring out our 1 of 2 spin counter. Never mind. He saved it. What a save from there. Well, they almost went 5 wide for P3 as Tord is looking at Cyrus for the lead in that Boogs Motorsports Chevrolet, but he does own that Cyrus car, but it looks like Cameron and Antonio getting aggressive here. And off of turn 4, Tonio takes lead out of turn 2 after a huge battle here. Midwest Motorsports Fords making their way to the front. That's Tonio and Car Guy. As Cameron gives a shove to the 77, the 88 getting moved up high. As Cyrus leads the first 3 laps, Tonio leads this one in the Ford Dark Horse. As Cameron gets to the inside of Tonio's team owner, but Car Guy clears him on the outside with the outside run. They're 3 wide back there for P3, or almost 3 wide between Senna, Tord, and Cameron. And off of turn 4, Car Guy is going to look for the move on Tonio. He's hungry to get back to victory lane for the first time since last season in a 3-win season, but he's had quite a off performance at the start of this one. Looking to turn it around here at Rockingham Speedway.
Here comes Car Guy and Cameron Bell. As
As
they
we
are almost through right for the lead there.
As we look to the back, it looks like NPC Cyrus, our pole sitter, makes his way all the way to the back. He falls all the way back there. That's quite unfortunate for the number 56. Unfortunate start. The 48 also had somewhat of an unfortunate start, but he's battling his way through so far past 3 cars. Toward Antonio gets squabbly on the front stretch. They're almost 3 wide for the lead. Antonio and Cameron clear before turn 1. And it's really squabbly in the back. NPC is going to go around again. It's going to be 1 of 2 spin for the run. And as they go 3 wide for the lead, Tord all the way on the bottom, Car Guy in second. Oh, Tonio gets into the rear quarter panel of Tord. Cameron's going to get to the inside of the 2 Midwest Motorsport Fords and look for that second position. He's looking to redeem himself from that first D1 race all that time ago. And as we single file out here at the front, NPC having an unfortunate race in the back. He's gonna have to just try and log laps to catch up. As at the moment, toward blocking for the lead on Cameron. Antonio's gonna get to the back end of Cameron to get to the inside. He also gets to the back end of Tord. Tord goes around. Can he save
Oh,
it? He keeps it straight. What a save from the 88. He does a
and he
jump back
sets him
onto the
back
track.
up.
It gets Tonio a
Wow.
little squabbly, but they keep it straight, and here comes Cameron on the outside. What a move from the 27. He clears for the lead.
Yeah, big save by the 88 of Tord. Now Cameron Bell with that race lead in that Pallié Chevrolet. I know he's good at these mile-and-a-half races. I don't know if he won yet this season, but right now at the moment, I mean, it is
Oh,
just a
Tord.
short running, 7 laps in. We're pretty much halfway through stage 1, but I do know for a fact he's really fast at these mile-and-a-half type races, and I think that 27 Chevrolet could potentially get a victory lane today.
Yeah, I think he's the top contender here. As Car Guy's gonna beat on his back bumper, he kind of missed it through turn 1 and 2. Oh, Car Guy almost goes around. There's 3 wide in the back for P5, but it's a high action race so far for position as Car Guy gets to the bottom of Cameron. Cameron's going to get an outside run, but not really. Car Guy's going to end up leading this lap in that 77, looking real strong here for the first time in a long time. The Midwest Motorsport cars are finally finding their footing in these
Oh,
Fords.
oh,
Oh,
there they go.
Oh, it's all over the place. They're 3 wide for the lead between Car Guy, Miles, and Tonio. It's going to be close, but Tonio is going to get the lap led. He's our most laps led leader with 4. But Cameron's going to get to the inside here with a shove from Tord to give him a boost. Cameron's going to stay on the rear quarter panel with Tonio as we're going to go almost 4 wide going into turn 3. Miles and Car Guy were all the way at the top, but it looks like they got squished out and they're 4 wide back there for P4. Can barely hold it is Tord in the 88. Very squabbly. Senna in that Toyota Supra trying to make his way through the pack after his team owner mysteriously pulled off into
Far,
pit road.
far in the back is NPC, who I'm not sure what happened to that 48 Tire Pro Chevrolet, but costly mistake potentially here early in stage 1.
And here we are with 5 to go. Cameron Bell holding off Tonio as they've kind of broken off the pack a little bit. Cyrus and Car Guy trying to do their best to catch up, but it looks like it just keeps getting more and more chaotic for P4 and P5. Those are the spots to battle for. But I would say if you break away from those spots, I would say you're pretty good to be running single file here at Rockingham so far.
Tony's been looking strong as well today in that 30 car, potentially going back to back races. One last weekend at Coda after a mishap with Tristan Mendoza, and right now just led that lap with 3 laps to go here in stage number 1. Looking real good here early on in this race, but
Oh, he hits the wall that gets
ooh,
Cameron a little squabbly off of the corner. I don't think Tony meant to do that. I don't think Cameron wanted that to happen to him. And Cameron is around. He's drifting it. Can he save it?
oh, and he
Oh, it
does. He hangs
keeps it
on to
straight.
it.
What a save!
Been seeing that a lot tonight lately.
With 2 laps to go in stage 1, can Tonio lock it up, or maybe Senna or Car Guy can make a move to pass him? I don't think Car Guy's going to be the one to make it. He wants to see his cars make it to a very good points position going into the rest of the season. For white flag for stage 1, Tonio's still out in front. Car Guy chasing down the 30. Senna behind the 77. Oh, Tord gets squabbly and around. He almost goes. But Tonio running an excellent stage 1. He's going to come off of the final corner and win stage 1. That's going to be the end of stage. Yellow is out. Incredible work from Tonio to lock up those final few laps. Oh, Squishy's here. Yep, Squishy. He just barely missed stage 1. Yeah, Squishy, you just missed stage 1, but stage 2 is the limit or the end of stage 2, so you are good to go. Let me check comm center real quick. All right. All right, is everybody ready? Okay. All right, CD5. I don't know where Matt is. It's fine though. I can come to
My
it.
bad.
Oh, okay.
My bad. No, I'm ready.
All right, we're ready for stage two. We're gonna go City 5 at the top of the screen. We're gonna get ready for the maybe action-packed stage two. It was that way last night with stage two being the one to watch. And as they get off into the restart, Car Guy gets the better start on the outside lane, and they go 2x2 the rest of the way, except they're four wide for P3 off of the start.
Wow.
Very, very high action here off the start. It's Tonio who's gonna get the edge on Car Guy through the corner.
Here
But
comes
Car Guy's
Car
gonna lead the
Guy.
lap. Wow. And now Tord beating on the back bumper. He's looking for his second win of the season. One at Phoenix. Oh, he was kind of squabbly. Senna also doing pretty well this race, hanging around that fifth to fourth position. He's kind of just trying to make his way through. We got a new entry into the race, that being Squishy in the 21 Ford. He is most famous for winning the Michigan race last year, where his teammate Miles sold the bag. Miles is now at a new team, A-Class Racing, in the Chevrolet number 2 Pepsi, right beside Squishy, actually.
Oh, Senna.
Oh my god, Squishy almost spins out, but he saves it. And huge lag spike from me.
Side by side for the lead. Toward on the inside.
Yeah, Tor takes clear of Car Guy for the lead, but Car Guy kind of nuzzles him out of the way. Oh, Car Guy tries to clear, he doesn't, or Tor tries to clear and he doesn't. He does lead the lap with that, but it was a prideful moment for the 88 at all. Squishy making it to the bottom of the 77. The Fords are the one to beat here at Rockingham so far, but oh, Car Guy gets into Squishy. They're going to get a little turbulent getting into turn 3 as Tonio tries to pull away. Cameron gets into some trouble. That's going to get NPC into some trouble. Can NPC save it? He can. Oh my goodness. And they're 4 wide for P3. Not really. Tonio is going to keep the lead. Tord going to take second from Car Guy, but Cam prevents Car Guy from being able to do a switchback by getting onto the inside. They go 4 wide back there. Oh my gosh, Car Guy's starting to fall back a little bit. Cameron takes P3, gets a run on Tord, but Tonio's starting to pull away in that number 30. He's doing an excellent job keeping the lead here. Tonio leads his, by my count, 11th lap of the race. It's probably not completely true. Pretty sure my count is actually off. But it's a battle for P2, but the leader is getting away. Senna's having some problems in the back. As they're 2x2 everywhere except the lead. Tonio just keeps on getting away. Oh, Cameron gets into some trouble. Miles drifts and he saves it. Oh my gosh, what a save from the two. As Tord made an outside 3 wide move. Tonio is going to keep leading laps. Tord gets clear for P3. Everyone else behind them a little bit more action in terms of their position. But the leaders, that being Cameron and Tonio, currently going at it. So far, no caution warnings at the moment. It's a very clean green flag run compared to yesterday's race.
here. Tonio really fast here at these mile and a half, or not, sorry. Well, Tonio and Cameron are both fast, but Tonio's looking a little bit extra fast today, doing really good so far in this early running. Cameron, like I said earlier, you could definitely potentially see him in victory lane. He's probably one of, if not one of the most, how do I put this, conservative when it comes to this track. He knows how to get it done. Um, it's just really odd to not see a lot of other drivers up here who we've seen strong this FIRA season. It's just, maybe it's just too early. I don't know, but great running for Cameron and Antonio.
I'm gonna say right now, maybe that Circuit of the Americas win was a little bit of a shot in the arm for that 30
Oh,
team.
Cyrus
Oh,
is around in the back. He will save it.
doesn't lose too much track position. No caution mark. Oh my goodness. Cameron and Tori getting into it now as they they what? They catch Tonio. Oh, and we're gonna go three wide. Tord shoves Cameron up as Tord shoves Tonio up, and now Tord and Cameron get into some trouble. Tonio's gonna get back to the lead with it. Can Tord pass him on the inside? He completely sends it in. Doors Tonio. Can he clear him off the corner? He can't. It's the same thing with Car Guy earlier. And it's Tord who leads that lap. NPC reporting a freezing problem as Cameron takes the lead out in front. And that number 27 Bell Motorsports machine. Oh, he blocks Tonio way too late. Here comes Squishy onto the inside of Tonio. The lead is now starting to open up right as we were talking about dominant leads. Oh, Dragon's here. The field grows. There's Tord and Cameron out in front. Oh, Tord sends it in. He almost wrecks Cameron. He does. They go into the wall. What is going on? You can wait for a yellow. Actually, I think the next yellow is probably going to be the stage caution. I don't know. You can merge behind Cyrus if you want to. If not, I'll let you go in at the
Oh,
stage yellow.
hell no, Car Guy.
I didn't even
Shades of
see.
yesterday.
I didn't even
He
see
came
Car Guy
down.
get up here.
Yeah, he came down on Squishy, and they're all over the track. Wow.
Oh my goodness. It's a miracle they're keeping these cars straight at this point.
And we know what can happen when somebody makes a bad block, just like from yesterday in the D2 race. The big one happened in 3 and 4, and honestly, I don't know if that's gonna happen today. But at the rate that we're going with 7 laps to go in stage 2, it's kind of creeping over the corner.
Oh, Miles. Miles Antonio gets some contact there. Antonio gets a monster run. Cameron goes down the blockade, but he just can't get down there quick enough. Antonio leads the lap toward toward reports being frozen. Antonio currently out in front. Still, actually, Antonio's doing a really good job at keeping the lead after everything, especially after everybody caught
Yeah.
him. Miles currently P2. A lot of different circumstances had to go down for that to happen, but Tord and NPC, the Boogs Motorsports representatives of this race, had some problems or having some problems right now. You're in pit road, Tord. You're actually fine. You're in a really good spot.
Got a couple cars off the pace right now. Dragon in the 23 car.
Drag Dragon
Ford on pit road. Mendoza down on pit road. NPC. Oh,
Oh,
well,
Miles
and there
goes
goes
around.
Miles. Miles around he goes, and I looks like he keeps it straight, but he was completely sideways down the front stretch.
It's gonna be the first one of two spin counters for this stage, but I don't really think it's gonna matter. As Tonio is still out in front, showing them who's boss here at the Rock.
Antonio with the race lead as well. Um, again with that win last weekend at Coda, kind of flexing his muscles here this season. Just been hanging on to that race lead, coming to the end of stage number 2. White flag is in the air.
Wow. Yeah, it's Tonio out in front. Car guy, Senna and Miles follow behind. Kind of an odd top five compared to the last one. But I suppose it did have more of an explosive ending. But Tonio is once again going to win another stage here at the Rock.
Trying to put that Hornet Daytona tribute kind of scheme in Victory Lane today. Kind of had a throwback-ish track. But next weekend, you definitely don't want to miss the action here on the FIRA YouTube channel. Next weekend, we're going to go racing in Chicagoland, 70 laps there, and it all leads up in not a little bit of time, but in some time. It will all lead up for the FIRA Chase for the Zogler, which will start at Echo Park Speedway. And obviously, the regular season ends at Daytona for the Coke Zero 400. But until then, we will coverage every single race here on the FIRA YouTube channel. So you definitely want to subscribe.
Alrighty. What do we got here? So everybody lined up. We're gonna go ahead and server log. Everybody line up. Still a long way to go in this race. Let's see how it all pans out here at Rockingham Speedway. Is everybody ready for this final time? Maybe final time. I don't know. Depends. And we're going to go CD5 at the top of the screen. It is only the second time we have seen the restart at the top of this ticker. To go green flag. It is an equal start between both very even lanes going into turn 1. Tonio's going to get away, and they're going to go 3 and 4 wide throughout the field.
Look at this. Wow.
Oh, they're getting a little squabbly. They couldn't hold it.
Cameron in the wall. Everyone is sideways as they exit turn number 4. As we are, I believe, past halfway at this point. Still wrecking in the back. But look who emerges from this. Tonio still out front, Squishy behind him. Seems like Ford has done the best today.
Tore out an issue in the back. As they come to a complete stop, Maya froze. Very unfortunate for Tord. He was pretty competitive when he had his Wi-Fi completely working.
Yeah.
Now, still Tonio out in front. Squishy in P2. It's Vaughn. Vaughn isn't here, bro. Tonio continuing to lead most of these laps. Squishy behind him, Cameron in P3, Cyrus in P4, Miles in P5, and it's starting to get like super spread out here as Tonio pulls away. This could come down to a long run race. If you really think about it, who can be the most consistent and keep the fastest laps for the rest of this race? I guess we're here to find out. Squishy in P2 trying to do his best to catch up to Tonio, and he's doing a pretty decent job keeping tabs on the 30. But as we look to the back for other battles, it is the battle for P3 that's quite interesting between Miles, Cameron, and Cyrus. Cyrus does get away with it after Miles and Cameron have a little bit of a incident there.
Doing pretty good.
Ghost, you can merge in the back behind track. And oh, Miles goes around. That gets car guy involved.
Yeah. Oh, big crash. Senna in the
Oh,
wall.
Senna's
He's fully
around.
around.
We're gonna get a
Car
1 of
guy.
2 warning.
And now Squishy. Here he
But do
comes
you
with the
want it?
race lead.
I can put Ghost a lap. Actually, I should put Ghost a lap down. It's not actually in front of anybody.
30 is cutting up to the field
Wait, what? There you go. Anyway, Squishy making the pass for the lead here as they are side by side for it. Tonio and Squishy fighting for the position. Tonio takes a very high lane trying to defend. It actually works out very well. He gets a good run, but Squishy also gets a really good turn 1 and 2 and is able to stay in front. Cyrus starting to creep in P3.
Cyrus started on pole as well, so I mean he's trying to cap it off, start on pole, and end up winning the race potentially, but he's gonna have to work his way through two tough drivers today, Squishy and Tonio, especially Tonio. And he's working up to the 30s back bumper here, potentially making a pass on him coming down the front stretch or going into one here.
It looks like Tonio is going to defend it quite well, but it looks like Cyrus is going to use his bumper to try and get past him. Tonio is going to get to the inside of
Oh,
Squishy just barely. Cyrus kind of helps him turn there, and now Tonio has a run on Squishy.
here comes Miles in the two. Oh, and he's almost wrecking the 56. They're three wide for
They're
second.
3 wide for second. This may let Tonio get away again. Can he keep getting away with this?
We're only about, what, 27, coming to 25 soon laps to go.
Yeah. Oh, and Cyrus is going to go
Cyrus.
around. He doesn't save it.
Oh, he might. Oh, never mind. There was a big hit.
Oh, big wreck, and it's going to be the first yellow of the race. Unbelievable, uh, unbelievable wreck for Cyrus there.
Big hit for Cyrus, man. That
Yeah,
was a huge hit.
yeah, it was huge. He came up on Cameron and just couldn't keep the car straight and ended up going around. Ghost does get the free pass with that. Oh my God, Cam flipped.
Well,
Cam is on his side in the infield. Ghost, you can go around to get your lap if you want to do that. But the first actual incident yellow of the race so far. I would say from here it could get a little wilder because judging from yesterday's race, this is where it fell apart. 11 cars here in the field. Is everybody ready to go except for Ghost? He's not lined up yet. Also, yep, Tonio has locked up most laps led. Congratulations to Tonio for most laps led point. All right, is everybody ready? Looks like we're gonna go green flag once again. Let's see if this is the final one. I really hope it is. And we're green flag once again here at Rockingham. Miles with an incredible start. He gets in front of Tonio as Cameron and Tonio are gonna battle for P2 now. Oh, but Squishy's gonna make it three wide. Senna having some trouble with Cyrus. But Cameron on the back bumper of Miles, he lets off, not trying to wreck him. And as Squishy gets the inside of Cameron, he's gonna go for a move. Oh, he doesn't quite get that move. As we see here, it looks like Miles currently controlling right now. Oh,
Tonio.
oh, Tonio, he doesn't spin. That was really weird.
Yeah.
He had a huge impact, but it didn't really do anything to his car. He kind of just stone faced it. And we're gonna go 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Miles on the inside of Squishy and Cameron. Cameron's gonna let off and get the crossover on Squishy.
Oh, Antonio's
Oh,
around
Antonio is
again.
actually around.
This is the guy who just locked up the most led laps in this race. And he is right now, he was facing backwards, and now he is right now sitting in last. And he has a long, long, long ladder to climb back up to the lead.
Yeah, this is a huge gap for him to climb unless we get a yellow flag. But can't rely on that too much as here comes Miles on Cameron. Cameron is our new leader here. As probably anticipated, he was mostly behind Tonio for most of that run, besides Squishy and Cyrus. But Squishy's still in P3. Miles emerging as a contender at the moment. Here comes Miles to the inside. Tord is competitive again. He's even turning car guy. I don't think that's really being competitive. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The
car guy is
77 kind
around.
of lifted a bit, and that is going to bring out our next yellow flag. A full spin.
So a short run back to the finish here of well, not the finish, but a little bit of a short run from the last caution.
Yeah, short
We
green flag
are
run. As I said, it mostly just takes one caution to breed others. Cautions breed cautions, as we know.
cautions, grid cautions. Yep, 20 laps to go as well. So this thing is coming to a close, and
It's getting a little more crazy.
it's been a good race too so far. It's been a really, really decent, um, you know, uh, action-packed race. I'd like to say, but
The restarts are pretty
again,
crazy.
a week ago in Coda, it was Tonio. A week before that, it was Dragon. And Ford has, right now at the moment, taken the past two races. Can they go three in a row? Um, Other drivers who won the season, of course, Tord at Phoenix, Ghost at Echo Park, Vaughn in California, and then at Daytona, it was Senna. So I
It's-
believe every one of those drivers but one right now at the moment is in the field, and then obviously you got your defending series champion right now sitting in last. That's NPC. So I don't know. We're just going to see what's going to happen here in these
NPC's
10,
not having a
sorry,
good
not
race.
10 point laps. No, not at all. It has been a downward spiral for NPC. I mean, think about getting ready to start a foot race, and instead of the gun getting shot up in the air, they shot the NPC in the foot. So it has just not been a good start today for him.
Alrighty, is everybody ready for this restart? I'm not saying it's the final run anymore, because at this point it could go anywhere. CD5 at the top of the screen. We're gonna go pretty much green flag. We're gonna get to the next restart of this race. NPC has a faulty start in the back. Everyone else pretty equal. Cameron gets a brilliant start on the inside, and diving into turn one, they're almost 3 wide for P2. Here comes Tor to the inside of Cameron, looking for a second win on the season. Can he get that? He hasn't gotten a multi-win season since season one, where he won 5 races in one season. Let's see if he can actually get back to his former glory back in season one here at the Rockinghams. Oh, goes to
Tord,
P5.
Tord ended up winning
Oh,
Phoenix.
Tor
Now
just
he's
dove
trying to
it
go
in
back to back.
crazy right there. Whoa.
And I believe we have had a new winner every single race this season, correct?
Nope. We've had a few repeat winners. I think Ghost won a repeater at Bristol. Um,
It said that Tord won Bristol.
oh, yeah, Tor did win Bristol. You're right. You're right. Damn, Tor.
Or no,
Wait,
my bad. Sorry,
no,
it was
Squishy won
Dragon
Bristol.
that won.
It was
Or no, it
Squishy.
was Squishy. Yeah, because
Yeah,
no, Tord put
Squishy is
Dragon.
already a race winner this season.
Tord put Dragon in. So we've had a new winner every single race. We've had Daytona was Senna,
Well, Daytona was
then
Senna, Vaughn, and then it was
Vaughn
Ghost,
Ghost, and
and
then
I
it
think it was
was
Vaughn
Tord,
again.
Squishy, and then
Well,
Tonio.
Sometimes does Vaughn really count? Let's be for real. He got demoted.
Yeah, this is race 6, right? So yeah, we've had a new
This
board
was
member since
no
race
wait. This is
2.
this is race 8.
What?
This is
You said
race 8. I said race 8. You said race 8 at the beginning.
I did? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you
Okay.
did. Cause okay. I'm pretty sure Ghost and Vaughn are two repeat winners, but Vaughn got demoted, so technically it's just Ghost. Anyway, it's a huge battle for the lead between Tord and Cameron. They're actually going at it with 15 laps to go here in this race. There's not been a single spin uh threat. Although here comes Squishy to the inside of Cameron. Ghost back there in P3. Go! Oh my God, what a run from Cameron on the outside here to defend his P2 position. Maybe try and track down Tord. As Squishy's trying to track down Tord. Could have a two-time winner. Oh! Oh my God, a very late
Oh,
block from Tord. That's going to give Squishy the lead. Miles is going to get under Squishy, and it's going to be maybe a Miles lead here. Never mind. Tord gets under them somehow. 3 wide for the lead. Cameron's going to make a crazy move to make it 3 wide for P2 as Tord clears into turn 3. Unbelievable moves I just saw there. But Tonio is making his way through the pack again. He's just outside the top 5 there. Unbelievable
here comes
turn of
Miles.
events.
Oh,
Ghost is trying to
yeah.
make his way to the lead. Toward currently your leader with 12 laps to go. We are in crunch time, and now it's getting really aggressive. Oh, here comes Miles to the inside of Tord. He's gonna beat him to the line. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, Miles goes around. Oh,
Oh,
what a
and
save.
Mendoza just drove straight up into him.
We're gonna go.
Oh no, and there goes
Oh,
Senna.
there goes
Big
Senna.
hit.
That's gonna
Oh,
get into,
Miles.
and yeah, the
Yeah.
caution will come out. That is gonna be another yellow flag as things go wrong. Un Unbelievable amount of incidents within that one thing. Tonio was on the thing. Tonio was on the pit road wall. With 10 laps to go, it's starting to get dicey for the lead. You can tell everybody's not really patient anymore. They want to get to that lead and they want to get to it now. What's up, NPC? Yeah, Global Shadows is in fact on. Turn them off.
Well,
NPC
like I
NPC
said,
can't function with shadows.
last or next weekend, Chicagoland should be a pretty fun race. Chicagoland's usually a good race in most leagues, so with the way this season has been so far, I do not doubt that it will be a good race.
Is your
I
graphics turned
wouldn't
down?
doubt. Sorry.
NPC, is your graphics turned down? Have you tried that? Oh, well, okay. Well, I don't know. Is everybody ready to go green? So I got CD5 ready to go for this 10 lap to go restart. Yep. Looks like we're pretty much ready to go. We're gonna go CD5 at the top of the screen. And we're restart ready for Rockingham. 10 laps to go. What else can happen? Squishy gets an insane start. That's what can happen as they dive into turn 1. Car Guy and Tord currently side by side for P2. Car Guy is gonna clear. Oh, what the heck was that move from Tord? Oh my God, that looks so weird on the stream. Car Guy's gonna get a run on Tord. Squishy kind of running away with it right now with 9 laps to go. The field is bunched up all together in the back. Oh, Senna almost has a problem. Senna almost has a problem again. Senna almost has a problem again. So does Cyrus. Cyrus is also having
They
some
are
problems at the same time.
they are 4 wide back there. Look at that.
They are going insane right now. They do not want to waste any time. They want positions and they want them now. As Squishy currently out in front, it is Tord right behind him, followed by Ghost Antonio and Car Guy. Yeah, with 8 laps to go, what can happen here at Rockingham? It is really a mystery. as they are
Oh,
really stacking
Antonio's.
up in the back.
Or
Oh, and
sorry, no, that's
NPC is gonna go
NPC.
around.
That is NPC. Yeah, sideways. Again, just I mean, this is stacking up.
Oh,
Dragon.
Dragon
Oh, and
hard
Elmiles
into the
and
wall.
Car Guy, they both made contact in the back.
All right, we're on 1-2 spin because NPC saved it. Or kind of saved it. I don't know. Squishy currently out in front. Tord is gonna ruffle his feathers or his bumper to get out of the way. His feathers.
We know early on in this race, Tord was doing really good. Then in the middle of it, he was in the back. His internet was kind of crapping itself, and now to the race lead. But look at this, Tristan Mendoza in the 54, your Echo Park Speedway winner. He's saying that he wants a little bit of this, and here
Oh,
he comes.
oh, here comes Squishy. No, he couldn't get on the throttle fast enough. That's gonna let Ghost get away. Squishy bump him out of the way. That's what they're trying to do. They have a train right now, trying to get past the 54. Oh my goodness, he's stacking them up. Tonio's gonna look on the outside since it doesn't look like the 54 is gonna give it up on the inside. 3 laps to go. What can Tonio do on the outside? Maybe Squishy can make a move on the outside as well. Who knows? Or Tord is just gonna take care of it. Who knows what's gonna happen with this 54 right now? Squishy with a huge run on the outside. Definitely taking advantage of it. He didn't get enough of a run there. 3 laps to go. Coming to 2.
Oh, and the
Oh,
54
Tord
through a wall.
squeezes himself down there. Squishy's gonna bump the 54 out of the way. Can Tord go? Not back to back. Kind of back to back at super or at short tracks, I guess. Oh,
Oh, we have 2 cars almost wrecking in the back. As here they come to the white flag.
King Shark guy
1 lap
save
to
it. He
go.
saves it. It's the white flag. I would say next flag wins the race, but it's race back, so it doesn't really matter. But Squishy
Fun,
behind
fun,
Tord.
fun.
Who will get their second win of the season, the 21 or the 88? I guess we'll find out here.
To the bumper. Here comes Mendoza.
Oh,
Mendoza to the outside.
here comes a 54 onto the outside.
It's
What
a
can he
drag
do?
race. It's going to be Tord.
Oh my goodness. Tord is
Pure
gonna win at
Phoenix winner.
Rockingham.
Pure Phoenix winner is going to get it done in Rockingham. The return to Rockingham. He gets it done in the FedEx Express Chevrolet.
Whoa. What a race. We're gonna get a interview with our winner Tord, and then we'll go ahead and end the Boogs Racing Broadcast stream. But first, we're gonna let Tord do his burnouts here. Just wait for Tord to be done. He does a quick little burnout. It is his first multi-win season since season 1, I believe. And let's see what he feels about it. We're gonna get Tord for his victory lane interview here at Rockingham Speedway. Tord, unbelievable effort at the end there. Got past Ghost in a very aggressive move, but it's one that you just had to do to win the race. You were clear for the rest of it. Defended kind of well against Squishy. And yeah, that was insane. What did it take to get to that point? How does it feel to win here at Rockingham?
It's really good to win again for a second time in a season. You know, I couldn't do it without my teammates, especially NPC, because he's the only one that shows up. But yeah, it was really nice winning again 2 times. I haven't done this since like maybe a year ago. So, but I had fun battling Squishy. He was probably my favorite battle all day. Those final few laps, just leading.
All right, cool. Thanks, Tord. Congratulations. All right, that's gonna be the end of the Boogs Racing Broadcast. Thank you so much for watching the stream. If you did, we're gonna wrap up interviews here on the thing. If you want to hear those, just join the league. I guess you can just join in the stage after the races. I don't know, something like that. Whatever.